Let's get this started, man. Let's do a personality test. So this is how it goes, okay? You guys are going to guess my personality in one word, okay? Drop one word in the chat. I'm finna type it in right there, and I'm finna react to it. So, you know what I'm saying, chat? If you could guess my personality in one word, what would you guess, chat? Let's see if someone will answer. Chat, if you could describe my personality in one word, what would it be? Be honest, chat. Damn, no one finna answer? Bet. No worries. Okay, you know what? This one I'm finna do, okay? So, I'm finna go to Career Explorer. This is how it works, chat. They finna ask us questions, and we will answer based on the answers right there. So, advise organization on how he meet their business goals. It's basically like advise someone. Do I like to advise someone on how to meet their business goals? You know what I'm saying? Business is cool. Business is fun. I like business, but it's like a coaching. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Analyze data using statistics. I hate statistics. I'm not gonna lie. Counsel people with drug or alcohol addiction. I mean, it'll be a good advice, but it's not something. Hold on, is the mic working? Yeah. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, you know what I'm saying, to put people on the right track, but it's not something like, oh, I want to do it. So, neutral. Let's just go neutral. What else? Create art for sale, exhibition. Neutral, you know what I'm saying? Direct the making of a movie. I'm not gonna lie, that could be fire. So, I'm gonna love it, bro. Imagine directing your own movie, like, that'll be really interesting. Entertain an audience. I mean, I love it, bro. That's what I do, right? Estimate the value of items for an insurance policy. I really don't give a fuck about this. Examine artifacts left behind by previous civilization. I really don't care about history, honestly. Find support resources for families in need. I'm saying that's fire, bro. Helping people out is like fire, bro. Help a client make a business decisions. I'm saying, as y'all know, I'm really into business. I never really started business, but one day, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Help elderly people complete their daily activities. Okay, I'm just saying, bro. That's actually dope, you know what I'm saying? Helping old people, you know what I'm saying? Some old people don't really be having their kids. So, like, if you help them, you know what I'm saying? That really means a lot to them. So, I'm saying, like it, bro. Help someone with a disability get dressed. Bro, this is actually weird, but like, you know, in a helpful way, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it, you know what I'm saying? Install drywall in houses. Nah, I'll leave it for someone else, bro. Interpret results or medical tests. Nah, I'm really not into medicine, bro. When I was a child, bro, my parents used to tell me, oh, you're gonna be a doctor, this and that. But this is not something I want to do, bro. I hate this. Investigate causes of climate change. Nah, I really don't care about this. Keep records of payment received. Why would I do this? Make customized kitchen cabinets. Nah. Operate a crane at a building site. Neutral, you know what I'm saying? Oversee all aspects of a business. That could be not bad, you know what I'm saying? Oversee the hiring of a new employees. That's fun. Perform scientific analysis on evidence. I hate science, bro. Process transaction at a bank. I mean, it's like not bad, you know what I'm saying, bro? But it's not something I'll be doing. Repair damaged farm equipment. Nah, bro. What? Research how genes function. That could be interesting, but as I said, I'm not really into science. Sell a house. Yo, love it. That's dope, bro. Real estate and all that, bro. That's something that I really want to do one day, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? You need a budget to do this. Sort mail in the post office? Nah. Study seek creatures? Nah, why would I do that, bro? Take part in a musical performance. God damn, like playing music, let's say. Like it, okay. What else? Teach kids how to play with other children. I mean, that's for girls, honestly. Verify quality of parts before shipment. Nah. Write a play for a theater. You know what I'm saying? It's like directing a movie. That could be like creative. You know what I'm saying? I would say like it. Write lyrics for songs. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's like being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Songs. This is something I'm gonna do one day. So I'll go like it. Write marketing materials for client products. This is like marketing. I ain't gonna lie. This is boring. Rate the following careers. Okay, sorry rating. Not bad. So we're gonna rate these careers right there 1 out of 5 stars. Okay, chat. So I need y'all help. Okay. So exercise physiologist. I ain't gonna lie. This is for females. I don't do this. Self-published author. You know what I'm saying? Writing your own book. This is not bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is more like when you're in your like 40s, bro. Vacation and second home agent. Ooh, this sounds interesting. Vacation and second home agents are realtors who specialize in helping clients buy, sell, and manage properties. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Real estate, that's fire. Engineer, chemical, nah. Treasurer, a treasurer is financial executive responsible for managing an organization, financial asset, and ensuring the. Nah, this sounds boring. Community librarian, nah. System engineer, nah. Biofood, nah. Bank manager, 2 stars, 2 stars. Craft artist, nah. Documentary filmmaker, I'm not gonna lie, that would be, as I said, that would be interesting. Content strategist, okay, that's what I do. Publisher, a career as a publisher is dynamic and multifaceted, involving the strategic management of content creation. I mean, this is like a little bit of what I do, right? Food server, oh hell no, I'm not doing this. Athletic, yo, something is wrong with me, bro. I literally can't read recently. Athletics, love it. You know what I'm saying? I love sports. Beauty and style, making people and spaces look visual. Nah, this feel like females, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Creative arts, activities involving the visual art or music. Yeah, like it. Creative writing and journalism. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. Culinary arts. What's that activity related to food preparation? Oh, nah, this is not for me. You know that. Engineering. It's like, yeah, it's fun, but it's too much studies, so dislike it. Finance. I'm saying on managing assets and debts. At some point of your life, you need this, so like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you start a business. You need finance, so you know how to manage your things. Flying airplanes and working around them. That's like too risky, bro. AC, what's good? What's the word? AC, green industry. What's this, like nature? Activities that contribute to a more sustainable world. I'm gonna leave it for someone else. Healthcare service. Yeah. Information technology. Oh, hate that, bro. I did what is it called? Computer science in college, bro, and that was like just depressing. Law. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Law is something really interesting, bro. Being a lawyer, I feel like this is like something in my character. But the only thing is, bro, is like you need a high average. It's like 97. It's like 97, bro. It's a lot. Life science, nah, I hate science, bro. Mathematics is good until you get to high school, so fuck it. Military, nah, why would I sacrifice my life for? Music, yeah, I'm saying. I love music. One day I want to get into music, chat. Nature and agriculture, yeah, that's I like it. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like nature? Office work, nah, I hate it. Physical science, nah, I'm good. Politics, waste of time, bro. You said liar? No, lawyer. Professional advising. What does that mean? Advising people on in meeting professional goals. Yeah, this good. Protective services, guarding, ensuring safety, and enforcing rules and laws. Now, what does that even mean, bro? Sales, yeah, I want to get into sales some days, bro. Skilled trades, building, repairing, using tools and materials. I feel like if you don't go to uni, this is something you like you should be doing, you know what I'm saying? But this it's nothing wrong with it, but I don't see myself doing this, you know what I'm saying? Oh, a lawyer? Yeah, a lawyer. Social science, nah bro, that's a waste of time. Teaching, instructing people, depends, you know what I'm saying? Depends. Working with animals. Chat, what's your favorite pet? Let me know in the chat, bro. Me personally, I don't really like. I don't know. I'm not really into animals, chat. I don't know. I really don't. I don't have a dog. I don't have a cat. So I'm really not into animals. I don't know. What y'all think, chat? What's your favorite pet? Rate the following degrees. I bet. Shikino studies. Chicano studies. What does that even mean? What's that? Mexican type of program. A program that focuses on the history. Oh hell no, I don't like history, bro. Bro, why focus on history when you can just be living in the moment, bro? Asian studies? What? What does that even mean? Asian studies? I do have a cat, well, two cats actually. Damn, two cats? See, the thing about cats is like, it's not too noisy, but like, it be having a lot of, what is it called? Like, your clothes, you're always like messy, so like, that's a lot of work. Asian studies, focus on the history? Nah. I'm good. Advertising, creation, you know what I'm saying? Creation, that's fire, bro. You can use your own thoughts and everything. Pre-dentistry, a program that prepares individuals for admission to a professional program. And nah, I'm good. Neuroscience, a program that focuses on the interdisciplinary scientific study of the molecular. Nah, bro. Science could be depressing, bro, sometimes. Architecture, this is fun, you know what I'm saying? It's fun, but I don't see myself doing this as a job, let's say. Molecular genetics, nah. Biology, that's a lot of work, bro. That's your history? What do you mean by this? Let's start with the basics. Bro, why they federal, bro? Why they trying to get my information, dog? Alright, let's see. How would you identify your gender? No binary? What the fuck? Man, I'm a male, bro. How would you describe your ethnicity? Ooh, Arab. Which of the following best describes you? I have completed a post-secondary degree. I'm currently my first. I have completed high school. I'm currently in high school. I have not started high school. I attended, but okay. I think this is the one. What school did you go to? What? Why would that even matter, bro? What is the highest level of education achieved by your parents? I ain't gonna lie, it's high school. Bunch of scammers around here. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would they need this information? Would you agree? I provided complete and truthful information about my past experiences. See, they're getting too, like, federal, bro. Being responsible for results of other workers. What does that even mean? Would this bother you, being responsible for result of other workers? So let's say like another worker do bad, would you be responsible? Would you like it if it's you get the blame for this? I'm saying must avoid constant competition. You know what I'm saying? Competition is good. Don't mind much. Dealing with customers. You know what I'm saying? I used to be cashier. Like I know how to deal with customers, so I wouldn't really mind. Driving a car or truck many hours a day, must avoid. I'm saying, bro. Frequent decision making, nice to avoid. You know what I'm saying, sometimes when there's a lot of decisions to make, you're like overwhelmed. Organizing or leading others, don't mind much. You know what I'm saying, time pressure to meet strict deadlines. I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Don't mind much. You know what I'm saying, it can be really perfect. Unpredictable work schedules. It's like when things happen last minute. Would I mind or would I don't mind? I mean, sometimes you just gotta see it as like it is what it is and don't complain and just do what you can. So don't mind much. You know what I'm saying, working more than 40 hours a week. Yeah, I think working 40 hours a week is a lot. Yes or no? I think this is like a regular job. So Don't mind much, I'm saying, bro. If you want to have something in your life, like a, you want to achieve something big, you gotta at least work 3 hours a week. It's not really about the hours, but more the quality. It builds to help people. You know what I'm saying? Extremely important. It builds to work independently or alone. Extremely important, bro. A feeling of achievement. Who doesn't want to feel it like he achieved something? An employer that treats me fairly. Like who want to be treated unfairly, bro? What type of question is this? Earning a lot of money. Like who would say unimportant, bro? Getting recognized for the work I do. Oh hey, like what? Good working conditions. Like bro, come on now. Having a career that are easy to get along with. Come on now. Job, prestige, a career is admired and respected in society. Job prestige, like it's like flexing your position. I mean, who cares, bro? As long as you love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't live to impress. Keeping busy all the time. It's not about just staying busy. It's about like, you know what I'm saying? It's like loving what you do. So you don't really gotta be busy, but making decisions on my own is extremely important. Making use of my abilities, of course. Managers that give me lots of support. I mean, we don't want nothing negative, bro. No pressure to go against my sense of right and wrong. What does that even mean? No pressure to go against my sense of right and wrong. It's like people forcing you to take a decision. You know what I'm saying? Important opportunities for advancement. Of course, like bro, no matter what you're doing in life, you always gotta be like looking for the what's next. You know what I'm saying? Planning my own work, extremely important. Steady employment is like having the same job. Nah, I don't want it. The order to direct others. I feel like it's like flexing. Somewhat important, like sometimes. The chance to try out my own ideas, extremely important, bro. That's how you get creative. That's how you try new things. Variety. Something different every day. You know what I'm saying? This is important, bro. It feels like it's like different. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like boring. Does this sound like you? I'm always prepared. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like this is the mentality I should be having, but us as humans, we're not always prepared. Even if you say we're always prepared, so I would say like neutral. You know what I'm saying? Neutral. I'm easily intimidated. What do you mean by this? Disagree. I'm exacting in my work. Of course. I'm hard to get to know. Not really. I'm very shy in social situations. Nah, I really don't care, bro, honestly. Believe that most questions have one right answers. Nah, bro, like when you grow up, the more you grow up, you believe like, bro, there's different point of views for everything. So disagree. Distrust people. I mean, I would say to be careful who you trust. So like, neutral. Find it difficult to organize tasks and activities. I mean, not really, bro. As long as you plan it and organize it well. Have an imagination that stretches beyond that of my friends. I guess. Have difficulty imagining things. Yeah, sometimes. Indulge in yeah. Love to chat. Hell yeah. Make people feel at ease. Of course. Often have the feeling that other laugh or talk about me. I really don't care, bro. Positive. Seem to derive less enjoyment for interacting with people than others do. This sounds like lonely. Only people that I distrust are the ones that are fake as hell. That's what I'm saying, bro. But like sometimes you can't tell who's fake from who's real. Like a lot of people nowadays look real, but in reality they're fake. So I gotta watch out. You know what I'm saying? Seem to derive less enjoyment from neutral. You know what I'm saying? See myself as a good leader. Of course, man. Come on. Seldom daydream. Always daydream, bro. Daydream is super important, bro. Worry about being embarrassed. I used to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. When I used to be a kid, I used to get like worried about being embarrassed. But the more you grow up, the more you understand. I really don't care. Like Like even if you feel embarrassed like about people and what they think about you, you have to understand it really doesn't mean like it really doesn't change anything, bro. Especially if there's a bunch of snakes and the grass stop of CAC. I love this, bro. You know it, bro. You know how it works. Worry about being embarrassed. Disagree. I'm always a good listener no matter who I'm talking to. Yeah, yeah. No, I agree. You know what I'm saying, bro. I'm always willing to admit it when I made a mistake. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm honest, bro. Like, I'm honest, bro. I'm transparent. When it's on me, bro. I'm going to say it. Feel like smashing things on some occasions. What do you mean by this? Feel like smashing some things on some occasions? Okay, bet. Have had some times when I felt jealous of the good fortune of others. See, bro, that's a good question, bro. Damn, bro, hold on. See, chat, listen. Us as humans, it's completely like sometimes it's natural that you feel like jealous of what someone else have. But the more you grow up, the more you understand that, like, bro, being jealous is not gonna get you anywhere. So, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's not good to be jealous of others because when you get jealous, it's like you're not gonna get blessed, bro. Like, it's like, you know, you could be seeing like someone having more fun than you right now, but like if you don't wait your time, that like sometimes jealous, yeah. If it, maybe like your time is coming, but if you get jealous, it will go away from you. So just wait your time, don't be jealous, and you'll be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Have had times when I felt just about nah. Let's say I disagree. Have never deliberately said something that hurt someone's feelings. I mean, we human, bro. Sometimes we say things we regret. So, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna lie, bro. Have never felt that I was punished without cause. Some would disagree, bro. Sometimes we're just like misunderstood, bro. Have never intensely disliked anyone. Never is crazy, so I'm gonna disagree. Have taken advantage of someone on some occasions. That's a deep question, bro. Neutral. Sometimes feel resentful when I don't get my way. I agree. You know what I'm saying sometimes try to get even rather than forget. And forget? What does that even mean? Sometimes try to get even rather than forgive and forget. Yeah. Like sometimes it's hard to forgive. I'm not gonna lie, so agree. Active listening, paying attention to what other people are saying, asking questions and not interrupting. Nice to have, you know what I'm saying. Computer programming, yo, I hate this, bro. As I said, I did this in college and I hate it. Critical thinking, using logic to identify the strength and weakness of solutions. Nice to avoid, you know what I'm saying, bro. Helping people, important to have in my career. Installing equipment and or programs, you know what I'm saying, avoid, bro. Learning new things, important, you know what I'm saying, bro. You need to be learning new things, bro. Negotiating, oh yeah, 100%, bro. Convincing others to change their minds. I mean, you have to, like, let's say in business, you have to manipulate to make them buy. So, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Reading, understanding, nah, I hate, bro. I really don't like reading. I really try to get in a journey where, like, I try to read every day, but, like, this is not something I enjoy. I'm not able to control my cravings. Neutral, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can, sometimes you don't. I'm a highly disciplined person, 100%. Avoid crowds, yeah, I do. Crave the experience of great art, yeah, bro. I have intensely disliked someone, I mean, not towards people that did nothing wrong to me. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? AC, this is normal. Like, as human, we all, like, had that one person that we disliked at some time. You know what I'm saying? Do not like arts. I'm saying neutral. Do not like poetry. It's like writing a song so it could go in, so I agree. No, I should have went like disagree. Don't know why I do some of the things I do. It's like saying, nah, bro. As a man, you should be knowing what you're doing. So disagree, bro. Feel little concern for others. Yeah, as a human, you have to. Find it easy to manipulate others. I mean, yeah, yeah. Get deeply immersed in music. Hell yeah, I really like music, bro. Keep things steady. What does steady mean? Steady meaning arrange, healing, and in order. Yeah, 100%, bro. I like my things clean, arranged in the right place. I'm saying love large parties. Not really, bro. I like to be on my own sometimes. Love to hear about other countries and cultures. I really don't care about this, but let's just be honest. Often forget to put things back in their proper place. Disagree, you know what I'm saying? Spend more money than I should. 100%, bro. If I show my credit card, y'all be surprised, bro. Tell other people what they want to hear so they do what they want to do. No, bro. If I'm your friend, bro, I'm finna tell you the truth, even if it hurts, though. Disagree. Usually like to spend my free time with people. Not really. I like spending it alone, bro, honestly. Want to be left alone? Sometimes it's good, you know what I'm saying, but not too much. I'm a firm believer in thinking things through. 100%, bro. I'm concerned about others. Why are they asking this question another time, bro? Anticipate the needs of others. Yeah. Disclose my intimate thoughts. Agree. Don't try to figure myself out. Disagree. Bro, you need to figure out yourself, but this is the point, the whole point of life. Feel emotions with extreme intensity sometimes do hit, bro. Feel others' emotions as a human, of course. Have a strong personality, agree. Have difficulty showing affection, sometimes. Make enemies, not purposely, you know what I'm saying? Take charge, yeah, you gotta take charge sometimes as a man. Try to avoid speaking in public. I really don't mind. If someone decides to be an ass towards me or you or anybody around me and for no reason, I'm finna go in on these haters. See, that's good, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to stand up, bro. You gotta be a stand up, bro. So, I'm saying, don't let no one disrespect you, bro. Wait for others to lead the way. Oh nah, I'm gonna do my own way. I'm not waiting for no one. Would rather spend money than save it. Damn, in this current period, yeah. I'm always busy most of the time, so I'm open to new experiences. This sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, I'm saying I like to try new things. I'm usually active and full of energy. Yeah, most of the times I'm always full of energy. I'm not gonna lie. Dislike changes. I mean, changes are good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Having the same life every day sometimes could be boring. That's why it's good to change. But sometimes, like, too much change is a lot. So let's just stay neutral. Don't have much energy. Disagree. Don't use harsh language. Neutral sometimes. Hold a grudge. Sometimes. Like to visit new places. 100%, bro. I like to discover. You know what I'm saying? Push myself very hard to succeed. 100%. Shout or scream when I'm angry. Yeah, it do happen sometimes. Let's just be honest. Usually get right to work on something that needs to be done as soon as I think of it. As soon as I think of it, it's crazy. Like sometimes it's not that easy. You can't just like think about it and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like more difficult. Like you gotta do more like mental work. So, disagree. I'm not interested in theoretical discussions. Yeah, agree. I'm not interested. Avoid activities that are physically dangerous. I really don't care, bro. I'm a savage, bro. Believe that I'm better than others. It's like, it's not on some flexing shit, but like sometimes to succeed in life, you gotta believe like you're best. You're the best ever. Can make myself work on difficult tasks even when I don't feel like trying. 100%, bro. Like something like right now, bro. I'm a bit tired, but I'm just gonna keep pushing. Don't call attention to myself. Oh, this is like not actually taking care of yourself. Sometimes I ignore things, so yeah. Enjoy games of strategy. Disagree, bro. Have a rich vocabulary. Disagree. When I get so mad, I be seeing a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, bro, it happens. Like being the authority who has everyone's attention. It's like I really don't care. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like to solve complex problems. Disagree. Let's just keep life simple, bro. Like to stand out in a crowd. It's like insecure. Like you want to show off. Neutral. Love excitement. Yeah, of course, man. Love to be the center of attention. Yo, why are you talking about attention so much? Need a push to get started. Disagree. Like, bro, I'm just gonna do it, bro. Try to avoid complex people. Yeah, I don't need you in my life. Will not probe deeply into a subject. I go deeply into a subject. I'm a good listener. Yeah, sometimes. I'm skilled in handling social situations. Yeah, I think. Amuse my friends. Sounds a bit weird. Believe in a universal part of or God, 100%, bro. Believe in universal harmony, 100%. Feel sympathy for those who are worse off than myself. Sometimes, I'm saying sometimes, bro. Jump into things without thinking. I try to think sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? Like to act on a whim. Sometimes it's fun, yeah, so I agree. Love my enemies. That's a good question. I mean, should I own my enemies, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? They keep on getting me better, bro. Plan my life logically. You try, you know what I'm saying? You try. Sympathize with the homeless. 100%, bro. They're human too. Act without consulting others. Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I can roast the hell out of those who decide to be Dutch bag and don't give a shit. They're male or female. Act without consulting others. You know what I'm saying, bro? Whatever was good for me, I'm gonna do it for me. So why would I consult someone? So disagree. I'm able to fix electrical wiring problems. Oh, hell no, I'm really not good at this. I'm considered to be kinder. Yeah, certainly. I'm easily annoyed. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get annoyed, bro. Like, I'm fascinated by how machines work. I mean, not really. I'm interested in science. Disagree. I'm not good at telling jokes. Naturally, I'm saying I'm not sure where my life is going. Sometimes we can't really be sure about like. No one is really 100% sure where his life is going. Only God knows. So, I'm often bored. Disagree. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep myself busy. So, I'm patient with people who annoy me. I'll be lying if I say yes. I'm relaxed most of the time. Not really. I'm really. Nah. I'm the life of the party. Not really. I'm under constant pressure. Agree. Believe it'll always better be safe than sorry. No, I believe it's better do it than regret it. So disagree. Believe that most people will lie to get ahead. Yeah, bro, this is how life works. A lot of people be trying to lie. Love my enemy. That ain't never gonna work. Listen, AC. Bro, let me tell you something. You need to love your enemies, bro. You need to love your enemies. And let me tell you why, bro. Let me tell you why. Your enemies are like your how can I say this, bro? They're like your number one supporters. They're the one who try to get you better, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like they get you smarter, they get you better. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta love your enemies because you know their intentions. You know what I'm saying? Your friends, sometimes they're your friends, but you don't really know their intentions. So you gotta keep your enemies closer than your friends so you know how they moving, you know what I'm saying? So you stay safe. Cannot imagine lying or cheating. Oh, we're human, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Check on things more often than necessarily. Agree. Come up with new ways to do things. Strongly agree. Demand attentions, bro. Why are you talking about attention so on? Dislike math in school. I mean, it's like I got into high school. Dislike having authority over others. Neutral. Do not like to visit a museum. I mean, I feel like it's useless, bro. Don't attempt to conform to society expectation. 100%. Don't care about dressing nicely. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like recently, chat. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have noticed. But like recently, I've been just, I'm saying, just like wearing basic stuff, just like comfortable stuff. Back then, like in high school, I used to really like try my best to look good and all that. But right now, I really don't care. Like whatever that, you know what I'm saying, make me feel good, you know what I'm saying, comfortable, I just put it on, and that's all I care about. So I agree, you know what I'm saying. Don't care what others, oh, we're like 7 minutes away from finishing this. Don't care what other things, strongly agree, why would I care? Don't enjoy being the object of jokes. I really don't care, but you can make fun of me. I'm gonna make sure that I'll get the last laugh. Don't feel the need to be close to others. My family, I'm saying my family. Don't let others cut in front of me in line, unless it's like a old person and not feel bad for them. So don't like to spend money. Who like to spend money? But I just be honest. Don't think the laws apply to me. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. Feel that life has no meaning. You just have to find your own meaning. Felt close to my parents when I was a child. Oh hell nah, bro. I used to hate my parents, bro. Get so involved with things that I forget in time. True. Like sometimes you get involved in things with the time you forget about them. Get too tired to do anything. Disagree. Not anything. Get to work at once. Get to work at once. What does that even mean? Like do one thing at a time? Sometimes I'll be doing multitasking. So get upset if others change the way that I have arranged things. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I like my things to stay the way I did them. So have a colorful and dramatic way of talking about things. Yeah. I believe. Have attacked someone physically? Not really. Have felt contact with a divine power? Strongly believe in God, bro. Have felt the presence of another person when they are not really there? By heart, you know what I'm saying, bro? Have frequent mood swings as human? Yeah, bro, sometimes. Have never cared much what other thought of me? Not never, but recently, yeah. Have never hated anyone? Disagree. I mean, honestly, I don't really remember myself hating someone, so. Have no special urge to do something original? Disagree. Have time for play and relaxation? It's like having fun and all that. Neutral. Immediately feel sad when hearing of unhappy events? I used to, but now I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's slowly fading out, you know what I'm saying? Insist that others do things my way. Nah, you do things your way, I'm gonna do things my way, you know what I'm saying? I really don't have to tell you, bro. Keep my things to myself regardless of how unhappy I am. I believe, yeah. Know what to say to make people feel good? Yeah, I guess. Like to own things that impress people? This is like childish, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like to read? Oh, yeah. Need reassurance sometimes. Often enjoy telling jokes or behaving in a humor manner. Of course, bro, it helps. It helps, man. Often stop to analyze how I'm feeling. I try as much as I panic easily. Pay too little attention to details. Not too little, nah. Prefer to participate fully rather than. Damn, bro, this thing is. God, bro, I'm finna fall asleep, bro. Prefer to participate fully rather than view life from the sideline. Of course, bro. If you live a life, either you go fully in, or don't even try, bro. That's how I see it. So, go all in, bro. Rarely cry during sad movies. Yeah, I'm a hard headed, bro. Really get irritated. Really worry. I ain't gonna lie, I worry, bro. I worry, bro. Read a large variety of books. Disagree. Spend a lot of time reading. Disagree. I don't really like reading, but I try. Spend more money than I have. Agree. Talk a lot. I mean, I'm talking a lot right now, but I usually don't talk a lot, so. Talk to a lot of different people at parties. Just the ones I fuck with, honestly. Tend to feel happy and irritable at the same time. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Try to be with someone else when I'm feeling bad. I like to be just by my own, bro. Try to forgive and forget. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Use my charms to get attention. I don't know. Wanted to run away from home when I was a child. That's so real. Want everything to be just right? Of course, man. Like, want things to proceed according to plan? Yo, I'm a person who really like to plan stuff, so yes. Want to be the very best? 100%. Was it better than an average student when I was in high school? Yeah. Was a slow learner in school? Natural. Yeah, I'm saying I wasn't the fastest. I wasn't slow. I was just above average. Wonder how I got to be the way that I am? Nah, bro. Everything happened for a reason. What do you mean? Worry about things? Agree. Worry about what people think of me? Disagree. I'm saying think whatever you want to think of me. It's not gonna change nothing, bro. Would like to have more power than other people? I mean, yeah. Would love to explore strange places? 100%. I'm a jack of all trades? Yeah. I'm comfortable taking professional risks? Agree. I'm good at sports? Agree. I'm often bored? Neutral. I'm physically strong? Agree. Are we still on? I can tolerate workplace politics? Disagree. I can myself physically fit? I mean, yeah, bro, I'm not fat. That might be true, what you said there, Rocky. I mean, like, for an enemy trying to get me to be better, I can see in some parts in the scenario depending on what that person was doing. But if enemy comes at you sideways, I tend to fire back at that fool. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro. I consider myself physically fit. Agree. I don't mind switching careers until I find the right one. That's the whole point of life. I finish what I start. Yeah, bro. I have many interests and curiosities. Yeah. I have physical stamina. What is physical stamina, chat? Physical stamina. Meaning. Physical stamina is developed to sustain. Yeah, I think I do have it. I think I do got it in me, chat. You know what I'm saying? I think I do got it. I prefer working for a small organization playing a big part in most of the problem. Yes. I prefer working in a larger organization playing a small part. Disagree. I would rather delay a decision than making the wrong choice. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you gotta take the time, enough time to make the right decision before you regret it. You know what I'm saying? Steady employment is important to me. Neutral. I really don't care. The unknown path is an exciting one. It is, bro. That's the whole point of life, bro. Like, you wake up every day and you don't know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes life exciting. Whenever I make a choice, I'm curious about what would happen if I had chosen differently. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, sometimes it get like that. When I make decisions, I don't look back. Disagree. When I think about how I'm doing in life, I often assess opportunities I have passed up. Sometimes, but not necessarily. When shopping, I like to browse a wide range of products to compare them against one another. Yeah, it's not really. You gotta make sure you're getting the best one, bro. You're all done. Okay, chat. Listen, I want y'all right now, chat. I want y'all right now to what is it called? I want y'all to guess the result right now, chat. In the chat, I'm gonna know what y'all think. What would be the results? What y'all think? Let's say, drop a word like what y'all think my personality would be, chat. Let me know in the chat right now. BC. Let me know. Just like one word. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think my personality will be. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one typed anything, bro. Wow. Forget. Yeah, right. That ain't never been a part of my memo because once a person double crossed me in the most fucked up ways, All bets are off. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's hard to forgive, bro. Cause like the moment you forgive, it's like the moment you forgive, it's like you giving them another chance, and they feel like they can just do the same thing. Coolest person. Ooh, I appreciate you, AC. Appreciate. Let's see now the result together, and see what the results say. You know what I'm saying, let's see. Your results. You've completed all the assessment. Take a tool at your results below. Your discoveries. Visionary. You are a visionary. Visionaries are all about creating their own artistic empires. They crave independent, that's a fact, and unstructured spaces where they can be creative. You know what I'm saying? Creativities. They value aesthetics, environment that offer variety and change. Okay. Warm, what does that mean? Warm people are honest and people at ease. That's true. Active, you are active. Active, you are lively and busy. That's true. Computer, computer are organized and efficient. That's true. You are orderly. Orderly people are disciplined and organized. Okay, they're actually saying the truth, chat. Competitive, ambitious, enthusiastic. That's true. You are a beautiful artist. What does that mean? Is someone who scores highly in consciousness and interest in artistic jobs. Okay. Your top careers. Oh, this is interesting, chat. Take a look. Executive film producer. Ooh. Imagine producing your own movie, bro. Talk show host. Music business manager. What? Music publicist. Booking agent, music editor. Damn, music editor? Not really. I don't see myself editing music. Music executive, music artist, franchise owner, maybe one day. Motivational speaker, okay, I like this. Radio talk, show host, film, musician, music. Damn, there's a lot of music sections, chat. Love your enemy. I mean, it might work for you, but it ain't work for me. Your top degrees: business management, business administration, songwriter, entrepreneurship, business. See, there's a lot of a business thing. You know what I'm saying? Real estate, Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually working, bro. See, they saying I'm about business, I'm about music. So we might try to get into music next, chat. You never know. Your top degrees. Screenwriting, what does that even mean, bro? I don't feel like France have 47K on now, bro. Can't even survive with this. Your personal reports your artistic. Okay. I mean, chat, what y'all think about the result, chat? What y'all think, chat? Be honest. Honestly, based off the results of the personality test we did online, it said I'm really like into business, I'm into music, and I'm into arts. What else? I think that's it, right? I feel like something is missing, bro. I feel like something is missing. Like, I don't know if I feel like I'm unsure. You know what I'm saying, I feel like I need another answer, but I need like to be more specific. You know.